Right, I'm just gonna have to trust with this will upload to YouTube. For some reason, the emails to confirm I'm good have started becoming inconsistent, which is fantastic. Thanks, YouTube. Right, I'm just gonna continue what I was working on earlier. I'm probably not gonna talk. Let's go. I am considering making a stone wall so they can't leave a certain area. It's kind of crazy how Minecraft is bold enough to say, nah, fuck it, here's a child getting fucking murdered by a zombie and becoming a zombie child. This is crazy when Minecraft just put that in the game. It was crazy where he also made said children really fucking stupid. Trying to let you guys live, but your AI is completely fucking broken. For the love of fuck. Why have you even become that job? You... Zero survival instincts. How did you even get here? Again, these villagers, they should be going to sleep. They are specifically programmed to go to sleep. I do not know why they are not going to sleep. There you go, your pathfinding can't be broken anymore. I think I'm gonna have to wall off water, man. So they're getting completely lost back here. This is a nitwit. No nitwits allowed. If I see nitwit, they're dead. Right, so we have lost some, I think. Even with all this safety, some of them still managed to get themselves killed. How? I think I will make a stone wall. Because I think if they want to go in the water, they're going to run into a water. And then they're going to get killed by drowned, or they're not going to be willing to pathfind themselves out of it. So I think I need to stop them from going in the water. So I need to make a stone brick wall. Which is annoying, because then I need to figure out how exactly big I want that space to be, which is just reserved for them, I guess. I suppose I can leave some of this snow. Right, I think I do want a third iron golem, because why not? Did you guys take pumpkin seeds? No? No. Yeah, we need to get the workstation set up for them sooner rather than later. We're also going to be eternally confused about what the fuck's going on. It's obviously, yeah, for now we're going to be stuck on trying to get into those workstations. Once we set them up with something else, it'll be fine. So, a third iron golem. One is supposed to be enough. I guess I'll leave some of this now. Yeah, so I'll figure that out now. Brilliant. And if I do that, I can then get rid of fence gates as well. Then it's not a concern at all. I do kind of want to get rid of them. Right, I do need you to make more kids. That should be enough for them to have children. The thing I'm worried about is I think these guys are going to be having kids instead. Yeah, potentially. Part of the solution might be to let all these guys outside as well. Jesus Christ, these guys. It'd also be a bit grim. I could just kill all of these villagers. It would mean all the bread I gave them would be wasted. That would be annoying to me. But right here we have a problem with their reproducing instead of these ones. Where have they all gone? Where has everyone run off to? Oh, fuck. No, I don't think they'll fall down here, but where do they go? Okay, we really need to... Oh, there's still so much work to do. We'll have to build a wall at night, so otherwise they're just gonna come out. Okay. Right, that guy's wandering a little bit too far for my comfort. You should not be walking that far away from the village. Gonna need to move back. Why do they ruin leads as well? Like, why would they do that? Like, so many things which was working just fine on the old console edition, which they changed to on Bedrock, which I get Bedrock is like a different version of the game, but then why do they make it a different version of the game? Why didn't they just take the existing console edition and recreate it? From what I've heard, Bedrock edition is they literally took Minecraft and they recoded it. But why? That's completely unnecessary. All they did was just remake Minecraft, but like worse. Just with lots of really tiny, frustrating things, which are so insignificant they can't be bothered to fix, but they're significant enough that they're really annoying. I managed to find the perfect blend just to piss me off. Alright, I think it's about as good as it's gonna get. I don't think villagers will jump this. I think it's pretty clear. I'm gonna drag in the golems. And actually, you know what? With this, I suppose there's not any reason to keep these villagers confined into here now. I might as well just allow them complete free roam. So, sure, fuck it. We need to make one more lamppost to go here, obviously. Or I could be lazy. And I want to fill this in, because drowned absolutely can spawn in there. Evidently. But I do like this little water space, so I'd rather plug it than actually remove the water. I swear, like 10 seconds ago, he was within the bounds of it. There's no way they can jump over it from here. What? Oh, wait, what? Did I miscount? Should I just let this guy wander? Let's just let this guy wander. He's just a chill guy. We need to double check there's no way for them to escape. So if they do, that basically dooms them to death. Also, I like it. It's a big enough area that wild mobs are actually spawning there as well. So I like that. It's a slightly dynamic space because we're seeing loads of different cats and wolves spawning in there intermittently. But no aggressive mobs, which is good. I think it's all clear. I should probably get rid of this tree. It's a bit ugly. Now, unfortunately, there's probably gonna. I just realized there's probably always going to be 3 villagers that aren't sleeping. It's the 3 beds we have in the house. The villagers are probably going to classify those as part of a village, and so there'll probably always be in excess of 3 villagers, which is stupid. I don't get why they don't do a pathfinding check first. Well, it's as simple as: is there enough beds in the vicinity, and do I enough food? Doesn't matter where those beds are or anything. I'm getting really sick of my inventory being this full. I see, and now I suppose I need to come up with their workstations. Um, I feel like I should, at least just for the sake of it, do one of each profession. At least. Also, I need a door. I have a door. Where's a door? No. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's annoying. Firstly, they may naturally wander their way back in if they won't go out of their way to try to stop them from doing so. The annoying thing is they're constantly going to be trying to pathfind to those beds. Like, I bet if I go up here, I'm going to see loads of clouds appearing above these beds. So, I mean, it's either that or they genuinely can't even pathfind from here into that room. Those are your options. Holy shit, they actually can't pathfind from here into there. And that's bad, because that stops them from refreshing their trades, I think. So that's really not good. I can't believe they fucked us up. Again, it's not just for player-made villages. This is also broken in regular villages. Villagers are simply broken right now in Bedrock. They are literally just broken. Good shit, bro. Right, put a lightning rod down here. I think lightning rods have a 32 block radius, which is pretty good. 32 blocks is probably bigger than you think it is. And also, of course, now I do have a problem. Now if I hit with villagers... Now if I hit with villagers, the iron golems will attack me. So I can't really hit them. Yeah, you can see here we have an excess of villagers. So no matter what I do, there will always be villagers here that aren't sleeping. Which is wonderful. I don't know if it'll always be the same villagers. And unfortunately, all that I can do to fix it would be to kill all but 2 villagers and just rebreed them from there. And just never breed them to excess. Only give them as much food as they need. So I think ultimately giving them all those stacks of bread was a mistake. It was fine whilst they were in there, but the moment we tried to spread them out here, then they broke, because that's how we work. I never had any problems like this in my survival playthrough. And in my survival playthrough, I deadass made a self-sustaining, infinite number of villagers. You also get foxes. Foxes like to hang out near villages. Do I not have any torches? Alright. I want one gate there, one there. 2. 3. 4. No, yeah, originally I was gonna build like a wall and like put my workstations against it, but I simply don't think I have space around here. And I cannot be fucking bothered to expand the stone fence further. I never intended to do any of this. I just wanted some villages inside here. Or even dare say some villages outside here. If none of this should have been necessary. I can't believe they've designed the game this way. It's so annoying, especially because I know this worked better in the past. And what they've done is they've probably called in some new programmers, or they've just lazily recoded things and fucking broken things, which have been working fine for years. With no problems. They've just needlessly broken shit. Which, like, how do you fuck it up? Yeah, I can't be bothered to fix giant golems. There's just so many ways they could escape. They'll just do their own thing. They should be completely safe in here right now. Yeah, so on the workstation matter, I think I'll just randomly place them around. We do not want any farmers. If we do, we don't want to plant any crops. We do not want them farming crops. I do not want them to be self-sufficient. I definitely need control of them at this point. I should never have given them that stack of bread. I should have controlled their population personally. I could still murder them just as long as the iron golems don't see it. I'd have to murder all but 2. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. We have 25 villagers. I'm going to ignore 3 of them. Because those 3 of them will never be able to refresh their trades, because they won't be able to get to a bed to sleep. So there's no point me even trying them. So we need 22 workstations. As of right now, we have 5. I'm thinking we just straight up copy these workstations over once. So 1 of each of these again. I really don't have any torches. Yeah, obviously, like, what happened with my original survival world, similar to what happened here, right? Except for my survival world, I gave them farms, loads of farms, really well managed farms. They took to those, and obviously because they were good farms, they got lots of crops, so they were ready on the crop front, and I just kept building houses for them because I didn't mind. What I didn't realise is that loads of them were going through a nether portal. I mean, if a villager goes through a nether portal, they think that village is dead, so they work to replace them, even though they aren't. So that just led to an army of villagers being inside the nether. And when I say an army, I mean an army. It was hundreds. Hundreds of villagers in the nether. It was absurd. It was funny, and it generally wasn't even an inconvenience. It didn't really lag the game at all. The villagers themselves lagged, but like nothing else in the game lagged. because of it. The game ran completely fine. Which further goes to show why this whole fucking chunk loading bullshit is bullshit. Because the Xbox fucking One could handle hundreds of villagers moving at the same time. This thing can handle making those sheep work. Right. I'm gonna pull up the list of workstations, I think, again, and just pick 22 of them from the list. I want to have every single one at least once. That just kind of makes sense. And then from there, I'll just improvise. Which one was it that took Styx from Emeralds? I think that's clearly the best one. It was with Fletcher, wasn't it? Yeah, and they're guaranteed to have that. 32 sticks to an emerald. You get 4 sticks per 2 wood. Um, so that's 2 sticks per plank of wood. So 32 is 16 bits of wood, which is 4 logs. So every 4 log gets you an emerald. That's really good. Yes, we want lots of Fletchers, I think. And maybe in future I'll replace some of them with librarians. Maybe. But I don't have a lever 2 right now. Oh fuck, a brewing stand. I'm not going to be able to get a cleric. Yeah, no, not until we find out where blaze rods are, which honestly I just can't be bothered to. I can't be bothered to ask. So again, we want these to total up to... Is it 17 we need? It's 22 villages that can be occupied, plus the 5 we already have placed. Or minus 5 we already have placed, so yeah, 17. We are currently at 7. Okay, let me check for cleric, because there is the brewing stand I can steal from that village we found. If their trades are worthwhile, I'll steal one. Okay, we're guaranteed 32 rotten flesh for an emerald for emerald for redstone. We're also guaranteed gold to emerald, which is good because we have a gold farm. Also emerald for glowstone, which is okay. Emeralds for ender pearls, which is alright, and nether wart for emeralds, which is also okay. And even bottles of enchanting. Okay, yeah, let's get a clerican. Let's go steal one brewing stand from that poor village. Oh, sea pickle. Yeah, I intend to find one naturally at some point, hopefully. Frankly, I don't think we have any nitwits left, at least. Honestly, like, it's cute and all that they implemented this whole profession system and stuff to kind of make the system make more sense and be kind of more predictable. But the problem is, it's fucking broken because they fucking broke it and they couldn't be bothered to fix it. And the problem is that obviously their mechanics are tied to their pathfinding now. It used to just be villagers used to just refresh their trade periodically. Back when we first released. Once we introduced professions, no, now we need to sleep and work at their station. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the like, concept of them having rights. I'm complaining about the concept of them needing to have said rights, but also not having functional pathfinding. It breaks them completely. I hate to say that there's a chance here I'm gonna set up these workstations and then just none of their trades are gonna work. It's possible. I really hope it doesn't happen, but it's possible. The thing is, like, Terraria thought of things like this. They thought of, oh, what if the system kind of breaks and such? And in order to prevent that from being a problem, oh, I'm gonna actually steal your bell, because I don't know if this could actually help with anything. I don't want to spend 32 fucking emeralds on one. Um, Terraria thought of these problems and preemptively fixed them by giving the player control over the NPC system. Minecraft absolutely could do that, but you just can't be bothered to. The reason why I'm so pissed off with all these problems is they are all easily fixable. All of them. Every single problem this game has could be easily fixed in like a day. They're not particularly deep problems, most of them. It's just fucking stupid. I think I will put a couple of farmers in there, but obviously because farmers are good for me, being able to immediately take crops here and then trade them for emeralds immediately. But we do not want to actually give those farmers any crops to harvest. If they become self-sustaining, the problems I have now will literally just all become worse. Alright, so we need 17. kind of tempted to just make it all Fletchers. But I mean, yeah, the unfortunate thing is I don't actually have that much more benefit to gain from trading. The main benefit probably is the cartographers. So they can lead me to woodland mansions, more ocean temples. I think they can even lead you to desert temples and such now, I think. I think they actually have maps for those now. They can lead me to buried treasure, so I can make a conduit. That'd be fun to do at some point. Conduit is a thing, I made it once in my survival world. It allows you to swim faster underwater and breathe longer. And in a very localized, limited area. I don't really get the point of it. It's cool, but it's a lot of work to go through for something which isn't that strong whatsoever. Um, and the cartographer can give you maps to trial chambers, which is probably the most interesting one to me. Because yeah, that'd be really cool to go to some trial chambers. I know Ollie has already found some, but it could be fun to take them on at some point for myself. Anyway, okay, 17, 1, 2, 6, 10, 12, 13. So we need another 4. That's 2 more. And then let's get 2 more cartographers. If the Iron Golems ever do aggro on me, I think I can take them. A one-on-one fight might be a problem, but I can just get a bow and shoot them from a distance. I'll need to be ready for it. I'll need to have an escape route. But I shouldn't ever really die to an Iron Golem. Why did I come paper? Fuck. So it should be perfect. It should leave almost everyone employed. And hopefully everyone should be able to pathfind between their beds and their workstation. I would hope they programmed it into a game that if a villager does not have a workstation, they would be willing to give up their bed for a villager that does. Because that really should be in the game. It really should be. Because otherwise you might end up with a villager who will just never refresh their trades. And finally, we're almost done here. Oh, wakes him up. I didn't know what it actually does. Alright. So yeah, later I might try to... Oh god, I'm getting a huge lag spike again. I can't do anything, I'm trying to open my inventory. Yeah, that's also really worrying that for some reason villagers doing shit causes huge lag spikes. So yeah, very good. this is what we have for now. But this should work, so if he's sleeping now, we should see all of the villagers should be employed. Because if they won't try to go for these anymore. Once they pair up for these, they'll be fine. So they shouldn't have any problem getting employment now. I've got Toolsmith, we've got Mason. Right, this guy's still trying to go up there. But all of these workstations should get used up. They'll prioritize. If they can't go for these ones, then they'll try to go for one of these ones. So yeah, Fletcher's 32 sticks for an emerald. Pretty good deal. I really don't get why they don't give you an option to buy leather. That's so stupid. Oh, carrots. Carrots is good. Beetroot. Carrots, beetroot. More carrots, okay. There do still seem to be some walking around unemployed. I don't think they're nitwits. All the nitwits are green. Should I be getting some more workstations for you guys as well? Oh great, there's a shading glitch here. Awesome. Alright. So yeah, I wanna figure out some trades here that I can do. Just try to get them leveled up and get the ball rolling. Unfortunately, there's a lot of paper for cartographers. Leveling up for cartographers can be a pain. And yeah, they're the most important ones. So cut off was it was 4 logs per trade, wasn't it? Then spruce is to our go-to fodder. Alright, that should be enough for 64 trades. Now right here we can easily get rid of our rotten flesh. Finally. Also, one of them should be trading string. I think it's for fishermen should be doing string for emeralds. Let's go check on the cactus farm. Yeah, they really should take a look at the villager trades. They really should. Again, that is something which you can change those in a very short amount of time. It does not take long to change how villager trades work. Okay, apparently I forgot to oxidize wax these two. But yeah, changing the villager trades is literally just swapping out an item ID in maybe several days. I mean, I don't know how we program the game, but it should be as simple as just swapping out a number in a data table. It should take literally like 5 minutes to change what a villager's trading for. So we could easily fix some of these awful trades. And again, considering how stressful and fucking annoying it is to set up a villager trading, I don't get why they'd go out of their way to make it annoying and difficult. Do that because it gets you trophy progress. Right, let's take for sugarcane, stack up for cactus, white, what? And take for cactus flower as well. Oh, brilliant. Not gonna use the sugarcane. I really want to think before I do anything with the cartographers. But I do think they are the most important ones. The Fletchers are the most important for getting emeralds, and the cartographers are the most useful for actually spending said emeralds. Really wish I was how much fucking bought cactus for some reason. But yeah, there's quite a lot of villager trades in the game which is just outright useless. They should be deleted. For example, the guys which sell you weapons and tools there, they have iron trades at like level 2 there or whatever. That's cool and all. But at level 5, they get diamond trades, enchanted diamond gear. why would you ever take the iron? By the time you get them set up and the resources to do those trades, you should be ready to get the diamond ones. Fletcher. Who wants a string? Like you. There goes. There goes literally all my rotten flesh. All of it just gone, just like that. Sticks. Sticks. Where are my fishermen? I know I have at least one. Do I? Oh fuck! I don't have any fishermen. No, I should have one. Should I move these out here? It would kind of make sense. It's a little bit needlessly confusing. Fuck me, why can't I do anything right? So yeah, I would like to make this prettier, but I don't care. And honestly, I don't think it even looks that bad. It does still give off a vibe of like of just a place where people are working outdoors. Slightly Game of Thronesy. You know, that's the only setting where people ever work outdoors. No villagers have escaped yet, and none of them drowned in the water, so that's good. All of the iron golems are in good health as well. So yeah, we don't get a whole lot of monster spawns. So it's been a lot of stress to set up, but I think it works well enough. Oh god, the cleric is struggling to fucking secure a bed. It seems to consistently be these last four that they're struggling to pathfind to. Alright, good. So who's that leave over? One of you? Don't care. Oh, there is a cartographer here. It's not going. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to hand over loads of emeralds for empty maps. It's real unfortunate. If I can, I'd like to push this guy closer, and then if I kick another villager out of their bed, maybe he will steal it. This is one of the few that I need to have a bed. It really sucks. He's one of the few which fucking doesn't seem to. And I do think villagers do Banksy the beds. So once they claim a bed, is theirs. No. The other thing I could do is I could move all the beds on my house down here, but I want beds in the fucking house. It's so stupid. And again, I wouldn't be opposed to the villagers actually living in the house if, you know, they didn't ruin the fucking crops. I don't get why they're changing professions now. I don't know what's going on with you. Right, buddy, just come over here. When I place this bed down, get ready to claim it. Yeah, I think once we claim a bed, it's theirs. Why is the game refusing to let a cartographer have it? Fuck you, now no one sleeps. Okay. I know why. Stop doing that, please. So drown spawned here. We just walked over here. And unfortunately, I do not want to just wall off the whole water here. I don't want to do that. So that would just always be a risk. Did the cartographer grab a bed? No, he didn't. Let me double check what they need to refresh their trades. There's no big loss. Wait, does that mean the cartographer's now claiming a bed? Yep. Brilliant. There's nothing I can do to prevent that. That's a regular zombie. That's a bizarre thing. That was a regular zombie. I have no clue how that happened. How did this skeleton spawn there? Sometimes the game just ignores rules of spawning mobs. Just say, fuck it. You're forced to undergo this challenge, even if it's completely redundant and it's just fucking annoying. I mean, I suppose the lesson is just don't hang around during night. Yeah, during daytime that won't be a problem. Okay, Google AI says they need to be linked to a bed, but it's not necessary for them to sleep to refresh their trades, which is true. They don't need to sleep to refresh their trades. They can refresh during the day. So if they can't pathfind to their bed, does it still work? Okay, well, apparently someone can't fucking pathfind to this Fletcher's table. I don't. I can't do anything for you, but I don't know what more you want from me. No one's even trapped in this. There's someone just in here that can't pathfind to his Fletcher's table, apparently. Okay. Oh, the trades have gone down. Okay. I believe trade prices are on a per item basis, not per villager. Oh, they do string for emerald. Well, I mean, that's really inefficient. Okay. String for emerald. What do you get at level 3? String for emerald. String for emerald. It seems to be guaranteed string for emerald. What do you mean you can't navigate to it? What do you mean? You could not ask for better pathfinding. I've done all this work to try to fix their pathfinding, and they're still breaking. Okay, I'm not going to do any more stick trades for now. I can't talk for man. I'd say the paper's a more valuable one. Yeah, I mean, this is open to everyone. Anyone can come in here. So I guess now if anyone's ever desperate for some emeralds, just bring some sticks along. Right, these are all the emeralds I have. How am I doing on paper? We can do a couple paper trades, but yeah, it's like 30 paper per emerald. It's not great. But the good thing is, again, we have literally every trade in the game here. Pretty much. We have every single, minus some of the the farmer variations. We have every single trade for emeralds in the game. So it can't really get any better than this. I hope none of them are trying to halfway into that smoker. Could see that one causing some problems. Hopefully, what I have in mind to adopt should actually help with the drowned situation, a little bit at least. Right, where's Mr. Cartographer? Ah, yeah, different one. 24. Now again, if they refresh their trades and I didn't trade or something, it then lowers the price of it. Where's the cartographer trading with? Either of these two. Where's the other cartography table? 1, 2, 3. Where's this cartographer? Okay. Snowy village map, Swamp Explorer. Okay. Fuck, the XP level up is so expensive. But I want this. I want Swamp Explorer. Okay. So let me get you a compass. Yeah, Swamp Explorer is what I was actually hoping for, because obviously that's one of the few places we haven't been to yet. And it's something I genuinely haven't seen. I don't know what the new reworked swamp is. Back in my day, swamps were just a little bit darker shade of grass, more water around, more slimes, lily pads, and very rarely you'd find a witch hut. But by the sounds of it, they now at the very least have mud blocks, and we have mangrove trees. Oh yeah, back on my Xbox world, this is not how cartographers worked. At level 5, or at max level and max level only, they gave you one map, I think, maybe two. And back then it was woodland mansions or underwater temples, and that was it. They wouldn't give you anything else. But yeah, now they give you all kinds of shit, it seems. Which I think is a good change, so long as it doesn't exclude the woodland mansions and shit. Because that is a gourmet stuff. That's the most valuable. One thing I'm just worried about is this could point me like thousands of blocks to one direction, which isn't necessarily bad, but obviously once those blocks are rendered, then say like any future updates which add in future content, obviously the point of infinite worlds, they're not truly infinite, it's 10 million blocks, I think. So no one's ever going to go that big. No one needs a world which is that big. But any future content, any updates, any new terrain or structures and stuff which are added after your world is generated, they generate when you go to those new chunks. So if I go like thousands of blocks in that direction, it may generate new chunks, which means future content won't generate in those chunks, which could be a problem. Because that means basically the longer we play in the realm, the further out we need to go to find new content, which obviously that can become a problem. Snowy Village? I mean, that seems fucking useless. Swamp Explorer. Okay. I'm gonna assume it points me to a witch hut. I would love a coordinate of some kind. This is clearly quite a zoomed out map. But it's been a while since we did any exploration, so I would like to check this out. There's a website where you can supposedly like check your seed. Oliver showed it to me before. And I don't want to like cheat and use that, but I do kind of want to see like how far out this is. Okay, actually, I got an idea. Obviously, it's south of us, at the very least. So let's go a little bit south. Let's see if our cursor starts moving down. What does it mean that the cursor is like smaller? Because normally it's not that small. But the thing is, in my world, I didn't have the villagers really set up for trading that much. I got my mending villagers, and I had farmers, and that was it. And my cartographers. I had cartographers, I had farmers, and I had guys for mending. But otherwise, I did not actually bother investing in the villagers' trades. I had thousands of them, and I did have them with other categories, but I just didn't bother trading with them. Again, my survival, I simply didn't have longevity to. I didn't play that long. 100 hours in grand scheme of things is not very long for a survival world, obviously, with how much time this takes to set up. It's like, let's go to like Denny's house. Yeah, this is pretty far. What if we went via the Nether? Now, I like exploring like this. I'm just worried about the chunk thing. And oh boy, it does seem to be a problem. Oh boy. This is thousands of blocks away. I don't even know. It could be another 1,000 blocks. It could be another 10,000 blocks. I don't know how far out the lads generated chunks. I don't know when this was even updated. I do not know when this whole swamp update happened. I never heard of it. I did not know this swamp update was a thing. So now I'm not going to try to find it right now. I want to do that some other time. I'm excited to finally get back to doing some exploring. But I just wanted to see how far we're going to have to go for this. And yeah, pretty far. I'm sorry, flowers. I just don't feel like picking up right now. Oh, sunflowers. That looks a little bit strange. So I'm going to keep going until... Oh god. Yeah, really, how far should I go? But someone's been here before. I'm pretty sure Oliver said he had to go thousands of blocks to find cherry blossoms. Right, it seems like a really cool landmass. Um, I'm really starting to get a little bit antsy. I was really hoping I would at least be, moving down the map by now. Oh. This is an interesting generation. And yeah, this is just one direction. We didn't know how far to fucking that way it is. I keep thinking I see my icon moving a little bit. Hmm, this is cute. I think I'm gonna pull up the seed thing. Well, ask Oliver to do so. I don't remember how to do it. Clearly, this is extremely far south and extremely fast east, west even. It would be generous to presume it is the other edge of like the landmass that we're on. I don't think so. I would say this is still at least another good 1,000 blocks south. And this brings me back to my problem with modern Minecraft Worlds Gen. It's too much. It's too much. Like, yeah, it can be very cool. Yeah, absolutely can be. Stuff like this is ridiculous. There should be some kind of system which, like, if it doesn't generate the same biome twice within a couple thousand blocks or something. So like, this is literally the same as the biome we had back home. This is the same biome. But what's the point? Okay, I think I'm gonna climb that mountain there, see what I can see from the top of it, and then go back. So at the very least, this is a multiple day journey to get here. This is rather straight off. Well, maybe a fucking witch's hut. There better be something cool in there now. Because back in the day, witches' huts were not that good. In fact, not only were they not that good, they're fucking useless. I don't think they had a single good thing. They had a flower pot and a cauldron. I suppose a cauldron was cool, because back then iron was a little bit rarer. What hit me? What hit me? Oh, I thought it was a phantom. Oh my god, there's just skeletons everywhere. Mr. Spider, do you have to? Do you have to do this? Oh! We found a village. What is that? Oh, we found like an actual tiger biome village. Oh dear. Hey, would you look out, the baby can't pathfind into his house. I'll take the emeralds. And bread. You be careful to not get lost. Bell with having a shine? Oh, there's a Fletcher's room now. Is this new? I don't remember this being new. Actually, we want to keep on Fletcher now. Pumpkins? Tall dry grass. Oh, I'll take coal. Thankfully, one benefit of what we've done is that now zombies are beneficial to actually kill once again. A sign? Still not on it. I'm worried that the dot indicates how far away I am. That dot is smaller than it normally is. I have a real bad feeling about that. But I doubt there's anything. There's no guarantee there's anything like actually new there for me. It could just be some cool looking mangrove trees and that's it. Or even not even that. I'm expecting something really good. Right, let's check this mountain. Why does it feel like my tools have way lower durability than they're supposed to? Okay, I'm checking this mountain, then we're going back. Clearly, this is gonna be a big trek. We've gone 2,000 blocks south, and we're still not even on the map. It looks to me like at least a level 3 map, could even be a level 4 one, which also means that this is like a big area as well. So even once we're on the map, it will still take a while to get to that place. What's time? Oh god, it's coming up on 11 o'clock. I need to finish this before I go to bed. I'm going to be so fuming if I wake up and I again have to continue working on this house. I'd actually make it the longest lasting build. Every other build I've done in like 2 days, just make this one taking like longer than that. Oh yeah, did I say I saw Naked Gun? It was good. It was pretty damn good. In fact, not just good, it's actually really good. Possibly the most I've ever laughed at a movie. I do not usually laugh at films. That one actually got me to laugh quite a lot. And apparently Mark Mode said he didn't like it, which just reaffirms to me that he really does not have taste. Oh shit! I'll keep going for that. Alright, so this place looks cool. I'll give it that. There ain't shit here. Wait. Oh, it's lava. Oh, never mind. This here. Really? Just nothing useful. Okay, great. That's so unfortunate because you can find really cool stuff here. Gold block could be good. Oh, I'm trying obsidian actually. Oh boy, well now I need to go get some water. So many blue flowers. Honestly, I feel like I need to ask for Oliver's permission to pursue this. Because again, like this will inconvenience people in the future. This will cause world gen to occur, and then that world gen will make future explorations harder. But then I guess you can apply that to literally every world gem we ever do. And so then, like, from that logic, just no one gets to do any exploring ever. 'I thought I saw water down here. Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, there's nothing crazy here. Man, I actually just realized, of course, we could probably find a deep dark if we went down. The deep dark spawns on the mountains. This is a mountain. If I wanted to find my own deep dark, this would be it. Can you just not? I love the thought of someone coming here way down the line, years down the line or something, and finding that torch and being like, what? Someone been here. I want crying obsidian. It looks cool. I mean, if we're being charitable, it could be the end of this landmass. No, it couldn't be. It'd have to be the end of that one. I think it's at least another like 2,000 blocks south. Um, it's insane. Where was that? You just the worlds are awesome and all, but the world gen shouldn't be this punishing. I'll leave out water. There's another sign that I was here once. Okay. Oh, there you go. So this is. Oh shit! We're on it. Okay. How did I not notice that? I thought I'd been checking the map. Okay, so it's just further south from here. Okay. Okay, that's gives me some hope. So it could be like the next biome over, which is still 1,000 blocks. Yeah, at best it's still like another 1,000 blocks south. But hey, this gives us hope. It's possible to reach. I'm gonna have phantoms. Actually, fuck it, sure, just take fucking feathers. Also, no bees. We've not seen any fucking bees. I bet it's on the other side of this. Right, we're already off the map. I think it's a level 3 map, not a level 4. Obviously, we have a problem if I can't find my boat. I had a lot of stuff in it. Oh, there you go. We got it. I remember the way back home is quite simple. Okay, let's add this. Let's not. It's just going to depend on how far south this is. And I have no clue. It could be just a couple hundred blocks. It could be like 5,000 further still. The fact is this close east-wise, west-wise, I would hope it's not much further south. Like, in Worldogen, I feel like there should be a 5,000 block radius, and everything you want in a world should generate within that 5,000 blocks. So every biome in the game and every structure in the game should generate at least once within every square which has a 5,000 block radius. As a radius is a diameter of 10,000. I think that's fair. Again, 1,000 blocks is not that much. You see, we go like 10 blocks a second. 1,000 blocks isn't as much as people make out to be. It's just annoying if you're going to be making that a repeat trip. Am I going wrong, right? No, it's right here. Someone else I want to find. I want to find a Badlands biome. So I don't think I've ever been to a Badlands biome either. And obviously they're made entirely of terracotta, so it's actually a builder's fucking paradise. And if we find that, an ocean adjacent to it will have coral in it as well. So we can just tick a load of things off if we just find a Badlands. I've taken a wrong turn. Oh boy. I'll figure it out. Okay, no, I'm actually scared. Okay, so we need to go further left, I think. If I have to, I can look back on the stream, find a path. But I'd rather not. Is this it? This is it, yeah. Okay. What was it I dropped in the ocean? Nothing important. Now, if I wanted to be a nerd, I could take an elytra, but I can't be bothered. We're going back, finish off the last couple of finishing touches on the river house, and we're finally going to update the map on the river house and have its glorious unveiling on the map. And I was also hoping to do a flower art for it as well. Uma Musume is begging me to come back. Hold up. That's the desert. That's not desert. Oh, that's embarrassing. You can understand my mistake here, at least, right? From the distance, that did actually look like sand. Actually tricked me. I was about to say, where's my fucking coral? Yeah, it's not here. That's where I left my fucking bed. All this time I've been fucking wondering why I put it there. Now I remember why. Fuck's sake. I still feel bad, but Denny felt the need to make a whole fucking nether bridge to connect us. Even when I figured out, it literally took like 3 minutes to go there by boat. Completely unnecessary. Alright, let's dump some shit. We do not need all of this. Oh boy, that was a trip. I believe the villager on the loom is willing to take white dye for emeralds, which is a fairly good deal. It's like 10 white dye per emerald, I think. Each bone gives us 3 white dye, so it's a pretty good deal. In fact, I think all of our building materials can go. All of them. Well, not quite all of them. I'll keep the lanterns. But basically everything else can go. It's kind of crazy how much wood this build cost us. It cost a lot of wood. And yeah, I don't think I am 100% done with spruce, which is why I'm not getting rid of all of it. So right here, I'm going to be doing a little bit of terraforming. Over the dock itself, I'm going to have to build a bunch of boats here, so that's going to cost some wood. So yeah, a little bit of terraforming, building the actual dock, and then building boats. So yeah, we will need some more wood. Who box ain't running? Felt like it'd been a while. Why isn't it running? Did I stop it? There's no reason for it to have stopped running. Again, that's another thing. Like, it'd be incredibly easy to program, incredibly easy to make it so music discs loop, but they just can't be bothered to do it for some reason. It is baffling. It makes no sense that they don't bother doing it. Okay, I want both sides to have their own miniature dock. I think I'm gonna honestly get rid of this entire space here. This whole thing is gonna go. Man, it sucks to watch RT struggling through the bastions because he thinks he has to go there to get Netherite. He's already got the Netherite upgrade, and he's even got some scrap. He got really lucky, got some scrap from the bastions as well. He does not need to go to a bastion to get any more Netherite. He's already done with bastions. When you get a Netherite upgrade, you don't really have much reason to ever visit a bastion ever again. Unless you can easily go through it. It's just not worth the effort. It's way easier to just mine Netherite. But he doesn't know that. Has all the snow melted? I think it has. I hope you can see the vision for this. But unfortunately, I need to make this water look natural as well. Oh my god. Oh no, Artie consumed his fucking Netherite upgrade. Oh, that's the thing. Well, one thing you need from Bastions is to never find upgrades, but if you waste it, then you need to find more. Right, and from here we need a gradual incline. So alright, so this is Dock 1. Originally I was thinking I'd have it be, I wouldn't fill this in and I'd have it be like a big stone brick blob going down. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to do that. I might do it for this one though, because this is shorter. It is already midnight though, so I might put it down for the evening. And once again, my inventory is somehow getting full. Now, yeah, this dock I think is going to be shorter than that one. So something I'm wary of is I don't want to I want it to still feel open after a player comes through here. I think that works. That's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of regretting building this one block to the side. I should have just done it here. I wanted 2 blocks of this. Oh, can I be bothered to move this whole thing 1 block over? Can I be bothered to? Oh, it's so not. Happy? No, no, no. God damn it! I think I should. Especially since I did on that side being weird. Some asymmetricality is okay, but this might be too much, and that just kind of looks weird. Fuck's sake. I kind of want to do a fountain here. This is too much empty space. I need to do something here. I think a fountain would be cool. Doesn't that look nice? Fucking arsehole. Okay, how quickly can I build a fountain? Maybe I should leave that for tomorrow. There's some other things I want to build tomorrow, small things. I might stream a different game tomorrow. So I have another game I've been wanting to play for a little while now. So it's about time I played it. Ooh, a bucket of pufferfish. Fletchers. It's 32 right now. Okay, let's go get 3 emeralds real quick. I think I want that. Something I want to check. If the nether portal and the trees and stuff are in the way, we're gonna move the nether portal. I'll probably move it to a temporary location and then later do a proper actual build for it. Obviously, the thing is, with nether portal, I would want to make it something cool, which would mean I need a lot of obsidian, which means I need a lot of lava buckets for it. So it's gonna take a while to get that done. Just a lot of waiting. Yeah, I was just checking to see if there's any way I can breed pufferfish. It doesn't seem like it. So I know you can use them to make night vision potions, which have one use case in the whole game, and that use case is the deep dark. And even then, you don't really need them. They're helpful, specifically for the ancient city, but you really don't need them at any point in the whole game. Maybe argue for the ocean temples, maybe, because obviously they're dark, so underwater. I think it'd be better to just put this guy in the aquarium. They don't attack, they attack axolotls, they do not attack other fish. I hope. I'm a little bit scared. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put him in the chest. I'm not gonna do anything yet. Oh yeah, let me check. Is there another portal anywhere? A little bit. Not that much. It's in the way of the other dark and a fountain. Let's get rid of the 2 tall trees. The other ones can stay for now. The 2 tall ones, let's get rid of those. We are past midnight already. I think I may save a fountain for tomorrow. There's a couple of little things of polish I want to do tomorrow. Well, see, yeah, watching the end of RT Games Minecraft series genuinely hits me because his Minecraft playthrough really revived my interest in Minecraft. I would not be playing this if it weren't for RT Games playthrough. So I don't think these two are. Yeah, a lot of people pointed out why RT Games playthrough is so great. First of all, he's largely blind, doesn't know a lot of the new content of the game. And he's like genuinely curious. It feels less like a let's play and more like a genuine adventure. Which is the same kind of vibe I get from the trailer. And that I've gotten from this playthrough to an extent. I say to an extent there, like it's a negative, not really. This playthrough most definitely has been an adventure. A wonderful one. Though sometimes it's not so wonderful. Seriously, who at Mojang decided we needed all these fucking warp blocks, man? Why can't you just drop saplings like a normal fucking tree? I do quite like RT's building style. He doesn't really have any expectations set for himself. He kind of just like plops down blocks he thinks look cool. It's really pure. And his judgment is good enough that it never looks like bad. Like obviously you want to pick blocks which like look good together and such, that's what I mean. He just picked whatever he thinks looks cool in the moment, and it works for him. Consistently. Oh, I I can't be bothered to deal with fucking Neverwart anymore. The rest is going in the bin. Thing is, like, I have an idea in my head for a truly stupid build. Like, with chances of me making it look good, like, I don't really consider myself a good builder. So, I'll just spoil it. I want to build a house where the primary building material, so like all of the wood here, is dirt. I want to make a dirt house, but I want to make it look cool. So the primary material is dirt, but I can still use stuff like trimmings and such. I genuinely think you can make a dirt house look cool. I want to do it at some point, and I'm thinking I put it over that way. Ironically, we're probably actually going to need more dirt for it. I don't think we have enough. But, I mean, it depends what scale. I'm thinking we're going to be actually pretty big. Perfect, complete unobstructed view. Oh, the boats don't fucking run there. It was this dog. Why did this dog get up? Maybe an enemy pushed him into a campfire. That makes sense. Oh, you're not doing very good, buddy, are you? Oh boy. Thank you for your service. part of me wants to build a bridge to go between the two, but Jesus Christ, I need to know when to stop with this. It's already expanded a good bit beyond what I originally imagined for it. It's already in danger of becoming a little bit oversaturated. So, nah.
Zombie villager has grown.
Army wants to open up a map so I can finally reveal it, but no, I'm gonna hold off until it's done. It'll be complete. These both have Nithrak underneath them. I thought it didn't. They look so strange. That's it. Right. So yeah, I'm trying to just think of how to do the fountain now. Wouldn't want to just like copy and paste this one. I really do like the copper aesthetic from fountains. I might do out Prismarine. Obviously, wherever it is, it needs to be cohesive with that. Obviously, it's a fountain, so it can stand out a good amount, but it can't stand out too much. There's a really delicate balance there, which I need to strike. Alright. Is the jukebox working? It is. If it's playing something, I can't hear it. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, tomorrow there's a couple of little things I'm thinking of doing. If this stream doesn't go up, my god. Because I never got a confirmation email. So yeah, so tomorrow I want to make a second kind of a leaf gate, but obviously for that end, it will be different. It will not actually be using leaves. I'll be using dirt and probably moss for it, and some glowberries, I think, and there's some other little things. So a fountain, that thing, and also one other thing, which I think will be funny. And one last little thing. Oh yeah, I am thinking of just fucking fully committing to a lava bucket setup. Probably would help my sanity a little bit to do so. Some of these recent builds have been super stressful, even though they didn't need to be. RT did say something interesting. I don't remember which Minecraft video it was, but he said like he thinks a good way to at least learn how to build, I think he said, was deliberately limit your resources. Something along those lines. So yeah, I think making a dirt house would be the ultimate test. Unfortunately, as much as I probably would like to at least try it out, I can't stay in the fishing house because obviously I'd then miss out on the sugarcane and the cactus flower and the ball. We have to stay here. I think that looks really nice there in the distance. And I would like to think that like the next generation of Minecraft will have better rendering tech and such. And so then it'll be able to fully render all the boats and not look quite so pixelated from here. Oh, why are my trapdoors and flowers missing as well? I can get the boats missing because they're entities. So they're kind of like, they're almost counted as mobs. Why are the trapdoors and flowers? That's just bizarre. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. So yes, maybe on tomorrow's stream, we build those things. It shouldn't take all that long. And then we go looking for a spawn. That should take a while. That'll take multiple hours probably. That'll be our first proper adventure as well, because obviously we haven't gone that far out from here. There's been most of my time in here. So it'll be interesting. Been a while since we got to use this song as an outro. Okay, jolly good. Jolly good. What's my hours played counter at? 256.